Hello, my name is Kim Bryant and I'm the Federal Work Study Coordinator here at Lindsey Wilson College. My office is located in the Financial Aid Building if you ever need to see me for any reason when you're on campus. I'm going to talk to you today about Federal Work Study. So if you're watching this, that means that you have been offered Federal Work Study as part of your financial aid package. This session is for all Federal Work Study students, including those students who will be part of the Bonner program. Work study is a real job. You need to dress appropriately, show up on time, and work all of your hours. If you can't be there when you're scheduled to work, you need to let your supervisor know as soon as possible that you're not going to be able to be there. To receive credit on your student account for your Federal Work Study job, you need to turn a timesheet in on the first day of every month. That timesheet is submitted through Banner Self-Service. I will be sending you email instructions on how to complete a timesheet through your Lindsey Wilson email. So you will need to check that frequently so you won't miss any correspondence from me. If for any reason you are unable to work all of the work study hours that you are scheduled to work throughout the semester and the academic year, you will end up owing money to Lindsey Wilson College that you did not expect to owe. For example, your work study award is probably $2,500 for the academic year. That breaks down to $1,250 a semester, means you have to work 173 hours a semester, which averages out to 11 and a half hours a week. So for some reason, if you fall short of that 173-hour goal each semester, that would be money that you end up owing on your student account at the end of the academic year. You cannot exceed the amount of work study that you have been awarded. So if your award was $2,500, when that $2,500 is worked out, you are done. You will not be paid for anything over the $2,500. If you get sick and you miss work, or if you have a family emergency come up, you can make up hours that you've missed. Again, you just have to let your supervisor know what's going on, and they will work with you to make those hours up. But you cannot work over 20 hours in 1 week. That is a federal regulation. You will receive your work study placement via your Lindsey Wilson email no later than August the 14th. Make sure again that you're checking this Lindsey Wilson email so you can get this information. It will have your supervisor's name, your job placement, and any other relevant information to your work study job that you need to know. You have until August the 22nd to contact your supervisor through email or phone to set up a time to get your work study schedule worked out. If you fail to contact your work study supervisor by August 22nd, you will be removed from the Federal Work Study program. And then you will owe an additional $2,500 that you were not expecting to owe to Lindsey Wilson College. Keep in mind, placements are made on a first-come, first-served basis. So that means if you haven't already completed all of your Federal Work Study paperwork, you need to do so as soon as possible. When you complete the work study application, you are signing off on the bottom of that you have read the work study handbook and agree to abide by all the work study regulations. If when you receive your work study placement in August, if you're not happy with that placement, you can transfer. You will not be able to transfer until October 1st. At that time, you can come in the last week of September to the financial aid office, ask for me, and we will see what job placements I have available. The only way you can transfer is to a placement that is open, and if you have worked what you should have worked for the month of September. You can be terminated from the Federal Work Study program if you have unsatisfactory job performance, if you have excessive absences, if you are disrespectful to your supervisor or coworkers, if you submit a timesheet that has hours on it that you have not worked, and if you do not submit 2 timesheets in a row, then you will be removed from the Federal Work Study program and owe an additional balance that you did not think you would owe. If you were selected for verification, you have to have verification completed no later than August 31st, or you will not be able to work in the Federal Work Study program. This is a federal regulation. It is not a Lindsey Wilson rule. So if you were selected for verification, we outsource our verification to Kia Verify. You should have already been getting emails and phone calls from them asking you to go to their website and complete verification. So if you have not done that yet, please be sure to do so. You cannot work if you don't have all of your federal work study documents complete. So make sure you have done that if you haven't already done so. And just to go over a few things, make sure you're checking your Lindsey Wilson emails. That way you get all your correspondence from me. You know if there's anything that I need you to do. You will work 11.5 hours a week if you received the full $2,500 award. If not, you will be notified when you get your work study placement in August on how many hours you need to work. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at bryantk@lindsey.edu. Thank you and have a good rest of the summer.